With 5 more months remaining, you have less chance to actually lock in. These remaining 5 months is the most impactful one. Have you accomplished everything that you set out to do from the start of the year? Hey YouTube, I'm Tavane, but you guys can call me T. So we're finally in August. We have 5 more months left. Have you accomplished everything that you said you would have accomplished from January 1st? Have you locked in and achieved everything that you desire to accomplish? Yo, to tell you the honest truth, I'm not there as yet. I haven't become the person who I said I would have become January 1st. There were certain days that I didn't show up. There were certain days that I was overcame by the pressure. I let my depression get to me. But even so, I still remain locked in. I still showed up on the rest of the days. I still did the work. Last month, July, I got 18 out of 31 days. That's all the days I completed my power list. That's all the days I fulfill everything. Yo, for my standards, that's not good. I think that's the second best I've gotten since I started tracking my power list. But still not the best. I know there's other areas in my life that I can show up. I know there's other areas that I can put in the work. And with 5 more months remaining, I have less chance to become the person who I want to be. With 5 more months remaining, you have less chance to actually lock in. Yo, this half of the year is way more impactful. This half of the year takes way more discipline and consistency to remain solid. We're now in August. It's getting on to the end of the summer. Then September is back to school for all those who go back to school. We have October, that's fall, that's Halloween. We're getting on to the party season. Then we have November, the best month of the year, you know what I mean? Some people have Thanksgiving in October. Some people have Thanksgiving in November. I think the States have Thanksgiving in November and Canada has Thanksgiving in October. I could be wrong. Then we have December, which December is just straight holiday. December is the month where you spend way too much money. You waste way too much money. You're going out, you're partying, you're buying gifts for Christmas, you're doing all of this. Yo, it's even worse if you have a girl that her birthday is in December. Yo, that's way too much work. And then December 31st, partying. You're gonna want to celebrate. Yo, these remaining 5 months is the most impactful one, because if you can stay focused, if you can remain locked in, yo, it is just building your discipline. It's building your consistency, because you're only leveling up. You're being tried and you're still remaining focused. That's improving you. And yo, when January 1st come around again now, you have people who they're gonna make New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm gonna be in the gym January 1st. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yo, to tell you the honest truth, I was in the gym January 1st. The gym was packed, and as time went on, most of those people that were in the gym January 1st, they slowly fade away. They stopped showing up. They disappeared, bro. And you know the worst thing too? They still have their gym membership just collecting money. They still have their gym membership in their wallet or somewhere in the house collecting dust, and the gym still collecting money from them. So January 1st comes around again. Other people gonna make their New Year's resolution. They're gonna do this. They're gonna lock in. They're gonna focus. They're gonna become the person who they want to be, the person that God has ordained them to be. And then 2 weeks into January, they're not showing up anymore. February rolls around, Valentine's Day. Yo, I'm single. I ain't sharing Valentine's with no one, bro. They're going on. They're spending money. Some of them not even gonna get to sleep with the chicks. That's the roughest part, dog. Then from February, we have March. What's really the crazy thing in March? Let me get back to these remaining 5 months. We're going on to the 5 remaining months of the year. The 5 most difficult months of the year. Yo, other than summer, winter is the most difficult, because yo, there's a lot of going out, there's a lot of party, there's a lot of celebration. Yo, it's going on to Christmas time. We're wasting so much money. Some people are getting laid off from their work. Some other people's trying to pick up more hours, more shift, trying to do overtime, and that causing other employees to get pushed back. Yo, We all call it, oh, winter season, lock in for the winter. Some people can't lock in for the winter, bro. It's more difficult to lock in for the winter than the summer, because winter is cold, bro. You think I want to leave my house in the snow to go to gym? Bro, yo, I don't want to do that. But I still have to show up. I still have to lock in and do the work. Yo, I've built my discipline enough. There's people who are just starting out. If some days I feel the fight of not wanting to go, imagine those people who are just starting. They're not going to want to leave their house. They're not going to want to do the work. But as I was saying before, have you accomplished everything that you set out to do from the start of the year? Have you showed up consistently? Have you showed up each and every day, pushing and remaining focused? Have you kept on building on your discipline? Have you cut off those friends that keeps holding you down? Have you disappeared from all those places that takes the bad out of you, that pulls the bad out of you, makes you act out? Have you separated yourself from all the bad habits and the bad devices that aren't serving you? Have you gotten locked in with yourself? Have you built on that relationship with yourself? Have you built on with that relationship with God? Yo, it's coming on to the last remaining months. If you don't achieve everything that you set out to achieve at the start of the year, you fail the entire year, bro. One thing I said for myself was I was going to move out this year. In terms of that, I failed that. I decided to, instead of go, save some more. So I'm not out there on my own. Because when I made the decision to leave, it was like 2-3 weeks remaining last year. So I was like, oh, I'm going to leave in January. Then I pushed it back to March. And I'm like, I still don't have enough money. So I decided to change my plan instead. But that's going to be my main focus for next year. Like, my main focus for this year is buying my first car, and I'm so close to that, bro. In me looking back, I didn't even see myself getting this close. Me looking back, I didn't see myself with the amount of subs I have. I didn't see myself with the physique I have. I didn't see myself with the discipline and consistency that I have right now. But it's because I kept on showing up each and every day, building myself into the person who I'm supposed to be. We have 5 more months left. I know that in the next 5 months, I'ma keep evolving. I'ma keep growing. I'ma keep becoming a better person. In the next 5 months, how will you become? Who will you become? Will you keep showing up, building onto yourself? Will you keep showing up locked in and focused? Or will you keep cutting the work? Showing up when you feel like it, not when it's necessary, not each and every day. Because if that's what you're gonna do, you fail the entire year. You didn't make anything of yourself. But that's the video for the day. Peace.